Like if we're in the middle of playing and I want to throw my shoe at it. I look pretty though. Look at my eyeball. Fire sale. They're awesome. That good.
Aren't you supposed to be over there?
Oh.
Did they say? What did they say?
National anthem and
I could
another
have gone
two
for
other
a
songs.
fire.
There will be stars behind you.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
that's
what?
like halfway
There
through.
will be stars behind you.
It's not very. That's not right. What? It's supposed to be.
Good. I gotta adjust my poncho. What? I'm adjusting them. I'm adjusting my poncho.
Summer's middle name is Nicole.
Nobody's married.
Testing 1 2, test 1 2, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3.
I'd go right either behind me or capture that shot. Yeah. gonna say, yeah, where's the hangout? Right. I guess you can go live at 5 and just do like a live shot or whatever you want. Yeah, having the thing on the TV, that's what I see.
I think it starts at like 5%. 5.
It's another something like say, when I go to walk away, you know, I don't know.
And I would say it's so complicated.
You have my picture? You have my picture? Because you had me turn it on earlier? Because you had me turn it on earlier? Oh, the shotgun mic? Okay. I'm talking? I am talking. Am I good? Yep, I'm gonna basically hold it like this, Joel, with my hand underneath it, and I'm gonna keep it on my chest so I can stay as steady as possible. Keep it like this. All good. Perfect. Because you'll probably go back to me and then the Y to start and then. Yep. Yep. It'd be choir. And then Colton, keep your eyes out. She might be on that side. She's wearing a white and blue floral dress with a red stripe. So she might give you a thumbs up. If she does, just let Joel know. But she might also be on my side. Sorry about that, Joel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're lined up in the room next door right now. So.
Tell Mr. Bird,
Or we should just skip to the end.
I tell Mr. Bird that I'm really the one in charge of graduation and the entire ceremony. Nobody moves a month until we start. So that's a power that I just have. Can you put this down there on the floor, please? Thank you.
After we play, I'm gonna go over there, and then I'll come back when I'm done.
We are playing
I'll
as
get to do the walk with you share from here to there.
don't forget we are playing at the end too.
I'll be back. After we do the first, I'll need to go. Because after he does like announcements or whatever,
And then he comes out. Then we sit there. And then we come in. I've been watching with my cousin. Because I'm watching my middle-aged adult cousins just sit there. Because I'm very
stand on this. Don't stand on that. You got 3 minutes.
I knew that was what you were going to ask. I knew. There was such a close door to that.
Where are you about to play?
What?
Where are you about to play?
He would probably.
You're asking me. You're asking me to get a snap from my dad. Something to get a snap. I don't know this. Addie's trying to tell me something. You're trying to tell him something. Play it loud. I see it now.
Mr. Carroll, I won't even be able to walk.
What?
I won't even be able to walk out because Karen feels. Because I have certain.
Hey, percussion. Percussion. Go ahead and stand up.
Mr. Carroll. Mr. Carroll. As soon as the stairs start playing, while we're starting to nurture rush, we go ahead and play.
We'll just go right to playing position.
Okay.
Let's go. When I bring my hands up, right to playing position. Okay?
Should be like ready and then like
You just want to feel like this.
You can just be at ready position. Just be at ready, and then I'll just.
I guess I can't see. I can't see.
Eyes on me the entire time. Eyes on me the entire time.
ABC Communications proudly presents the Caldwell High School Commencement Ceremony of 2025. This ceremony is brought to you by King Carpet Swimaway Pool and Spa, Cedar Ridge Behavioral Health Solutions, Center Drive-Thru, Crum Richards Insurance Agency, Hometown Auto Repair,
Hometown Auto Repair, right off the square, home of the $60 oil change. Congrats to the Caldwell graduating class. Go Skins!
and State Farm, Sue Snowd's office.
Welcome to the Caldwell High School graduation of the class of 2025. Please stand and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, National Anthem, and Alma Mater. The Pledge of Allegiance will be led by the National Honor Society President and Student Government President, Mr. Ethan Kroc.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We live in a country with freedoms. Graduates, you may sit. You're fine. We live in a country with freedoms unlike any other, and we are grateful for the sacrifices and those who are either currently serving or have already served our country. We would like to recognize not only our students enlisting today, but also all of our veterans in attendance as well. As I say each branch, please stand to be recognized. The Army. The Air Force. The Coast Guard. The Marine Corps. The National Guard. And the Navy. Thank you for your service. Yeah, that's fine. At this time, we would also like to recognize our dedicated staff at Caldwell Schools, who go above and beyond for each and every student who enters our halls. Thank you for your commitment and unwavering support of our students. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. To the 139th graduating class of Caldwell High School, I want to congratulate you on this milestone. Today, you join a long line of character, tradition, and excellence of Caldwell graduates who span our region, this nation, and our world. Dating back to 1886, Caldwell has seen thousands of local students take the stage and receive this diploma. A Caldwell High School diploma represents much more than a piece of paper with signatures and dates. It represents a shared experience that so many of us in this gymnasium have ventured ourselves. This experience has afforded you the opportunity to learn about yourself, service to others in our community, teamwork and striving for the collective good, how to overcome barriers, struggle, and challenges, and career and college pathway opportunities. To learn and grow within a small school community is a blessing unlike any other, and one that we are truly proud of. Looking out into this crowd of graduates today, I see many fourth and fifth generation students. To the parents, families, and community members in this gymnasium, thank you for your continued support of Caldwell Schools and entrusting us to educate your children. It is truly our greatest honor. As I prepared these remarks, a significant amount of time was spent thinking about the success that each of you have experienced over your last 4 years at Caldwell. Whether that be in the classroom, on the field, or at a job. This success is attributed to your work ethic, your ability to meet problems with a solution, and your willingness to not accept mediocrity, but to strive for greatness. Every graduating class is unique, but honestly, this one feels a little different. When I met many of you in 5th grade, one simple takeaway has always stuck out. You like each other. And excuse me, I am sweating. Not every class is as close-knit as this group. And when it comes around, it's impactful and it's special. At prom, you would have danced until the early hours of the morning. On the field, you always rushed to pick up your teammates when they were down. In the classroom, you stuck together and challenged each other to take the tough class and not the easy one. You represented us in many clubs and student organizations, and most importantly, as a collective group, you made us better. All of you have helped shape a better Caldwell High School, and a better high school experience for every student that will take foot in this building after you. Your advocacy has made a difference. You have challenged us to look outside the box and challenged the status quo, approach college and career pathways differently to offer more, and to create an individualized experience for every student at Caldwell High School. That in and of itself is a legacy to be proud of and one that will not soon be forgotten in the halls of Caldwell High School. While your education at CHS has culminated, your educational journey has truly just begun. Whether you are college-bound, a graduate entering the workforce, or a graduate who is undecided on your next steps, lifelong learning, whether it's in the classroom or on the job, is the key to success. I challenge each of you to never stop learning, to never stop looking for opportunities to grow, to work and strive for a community that you are proud of, and to have hope that whatever comes your way, you have the knowledge, skills, and great support system to overcome. Congratulations to the Caldwell High School class of 2025. Continue to make us proud. At this time, we would like to recognize our students graduating with honors. Please stand as your name is called. Graduating summa cum laude, Preston Chandler. Ethan Kroc. Weston Forshee. Shelby Hill. Chesney Long. Gwyneth Lori. Lucas Mummy. Josie Perkins. Chaz Peffer. Hannah Ryder. Brody Shockling. Carter Wielden. And Sydney Yurko. You may be seated. Graduating magna cum laude, Carsey Chandler. Macy Kroc. Heather Dimmerling. Dominic Fry. Jarrison Harmon. Preston Miller. And Sadie Watson. You may be seated. Graduating cum laude, Tammy Kubis. J.R. Curry. Colby Larrick. Lariana Lashley. Joseph Richards. And Jarrett Van Fossen. Congratulations to all of you on this incredible achievement. At this time, I will welcome our NHS President, Ethan Kroc, to the stage for his speech.
Good evening, everyone. First, I'd like to thank you all for coming out to support us on our special day. I'll do my best to keep this short and sweet. If everyone's as hot as I am, then I'm sure you're glad to hear that. But on the bright side, the AC is coming next year. I want to congratulate everyone in the class of 25. We've already had so much success in academics, the workforce, and athletics. Based on everything we've accomplished up to this point, there's no doubt that the future is bright for each and every one of us. Our success hasn't come easy. We've had our fair share of obstacles we've had to overcome, but this has taught us how to keep pushing when times get tough, and it has made us all stronger and better people. We've been challenged since kindergarten, when we were the first class that didn't get a nap time. I mean, come on, we got robbed on our first day of school. I've thought about how this made us better people, but honestly, missing nap time just sucked. A few short years later, we met Mr. Severchek. He had hair then. However, during our middle school experience, we without a doubt faced the biggest challenge as a class, or even modern-day society, which was the COVID-19 pandemic. It cost us entire sports seasons and our junior high trips to New York and Washington, D.C. We lived through mandatory masks, social distancing, and the threat of missing school or events because of a failed COVID test or being close to someone who tested positive. But this made us stronger both mentally and socially. We learned the value of sitting with a friend at school or going to dinner at a reopened restaurant. We learned that we are stronger than we give ourselves credit for. We know that bleak times, we will move on. With every challenge we have faced, we stood strong and we have bounced back. Yes, we have faced our fair share of hardship, but we have also had the ride of our lives. We partied so hard that we had 2 homecoming dances. We even smoked the DJ's equipment at prom. We play hard, but we also work hard. We have added banners to the gym, won trophies and championships, and will soon add more All-Ohio portraits to the concourse than any class in Caldwell history. This success only comes through hard work. This work ethic will carry us through any challenge we face in life. In addition to all of these accomplishments, we have students that are going to graduate with their CDL, we have students that have won internships in the medical field, and we have students that have earned early workforce placement. We have 13 students graduating summa cum laude, 7 graduating magna cum laude, and 6 graduating cum laude. We will also be graduating with 240 SEALs, which is an outstanding number. The bottom line is we work hard for things that we want. We have been knocked down, but we dusted ourselves off and got back up. We have been challenged, but we put our nose down and worked harder. We have been tested, and we have overcome. The class of 2025 can and will do great things. We have proven that time and time again. In closing, I want to leave you with these words from David Draymond. When you think all is forsaken, listen to me now. You need never feel broken again. Sometimes darkness can show you the light. Thank you and good luck.
Please welcome Senior Class President Shelby Hill, who will give her address.
Good evening, everyone. I want to begin by saying congratulations to all my fellow classmates who have made it through all these challenging years to get to this very moment. It hasn't been easy, but you've shown up day after day and year after year, and now you've made it to the end. I won't talk for very long, but I just want to talk about one thing, what it takes to succeed. Now, I'm going to begin by telling a little story. These past 3 years, I've attended a leadership camp held by a nonprofit organization called the I Believe Foundation. Now, there's many great things I could say about my experience with that group, but I want to focus on something that I learned my very first year there. At camp, one of the main things that they focus on in your first year is getting you to participate in all the slightly embarrassing leadership building activities they want you to do. Now, not many people like to be put in new situations, me included, but that's exactly what they wanted us to do. Become become comfortable in new situations, try new things, and meet new people. In fact, one of the sayings that the staff like to tell you is that you need to become comfortable being uncomfortable. So let's just boil it down to say that I didn't want anything to do with any of that, and neither did the people around me. But obviously they knew that, and that's the response they normally get, and so their theme for the very first day each year is always no deposit, no return. Now, you may have heard this saying before, but I hadn't. And when I looked it up, I found that the saying actually has its origins from the bottling industry. You see, when drinks used to be sold in glass bottles, you would have to pay an extra deposit fee for the package. And if you returned the bottles, you could get your deposit back. But when non-reusable packaging like plastic bottles and aluminum cans started to become popular, some of them would be labeled on the side with ND and R, meaning no deposit, no return. Meaning that even if you returned them, you wouldn't get any money back because you didn't pay a deposit fee. Now, since then, many people have taken this saying, no deposit, no return, and applied it to life in general, just like in the anecdote I shared with you earlier. Just here quickly, I want to share with you a quote from John Neighbor, who is a 5-time Olympic medalist for swimming. Regarding the saying, no deposit, no return, Neighbor stated, "To me, that means you'll get out of life exactly what you're willing to put in. All champions have made great sacrifices to win their victories. So, when someone talks to me about their goals and dreams, I ask them one question: what are you willing to do about it?" I say all of this to you today because we are not done yet. Though we are graduating right now, some of us will be going to work, and some of us will be attending college, and some of us don't quite know what we want to do with our lives right now, all of which is okay. However, all of these things require work and effort, and it might not always be easy. Success is difficult, and we will have to work for it. Because so far, no one has ever found a way to get something from nothing. All worthwhile goals come at a price, and the currency at which you pay that price is your time and effort. But here's the great thing. What you get out of a situation is exactly what you put into it. If you put time and effort into something, you will succeed and you will achieve great things, which I am sure all of us are capable of. I've seen it over the years. So today I ask you one question. What are you willing to do to achieve your goals and dreams? Because remember, if there's no deposit, there will be no return. Once again, I want to say thank you to the guests who came to celebrate with us today, and congratulations to my peers, whose time and effort got them this far. Thank you for your time.
Our state-recognized choir, led by Mrs. Maisie Bunner, will now perform this evening's selections.
imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight, so happy together. If I should call you years to die, and you say you belong to me, and he's mine, you imagine how the very, so very fine, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together.
Please welcome Shelby Hill, the senior class president, who has the honor of announcing the final roll call of the class of 2025.
Ethan Edward Kroc. Killian Gage Bentley. Garrett Lee Brown. Carsey Lane Chandler. Preston J. Chandler. David Jerome Cole. Jonas Eric Copley. Macy Elaine Kroc. Landon James Croxton. Tammy Denise Cubis. John Roger Curry. Summer Nicole Dehart. Heather Melody Dimmerling. Tyler Daniel Feldner. Franklin Derek Lee Fisk. Weston Gabriel Forshee. Dominic Don Fry. Owen Dale Gardner. Isabella Jeanette Gessel. Lincoln Everett Lawrence Goman. Cohen Daniel Gray. Kylie Nicole Gray. Jackson Allen Geiler. Blaze Alexander Haga. Jerison Joseph Harmon. Trevin Cage Harper. Stephen Jacob Harriman. Alex Joseph Herlin. Charlie Elizabeth Howell. William Chester Lee Klein. Alexis Louise Hupp. Rachel Dawn Hupp. Lars Edward Hurd IV. Ethan Ray Lamp. Colby James Larrick. Lorana Jo Lashley. Hannah Ruth Laswell. Chesney Hannah Long. Gwyneth Grace Lori. Ashton Monroe McAfee. Preston Rupert Miller. Lucas Adrian Mummy. William Matthew Lewis Parsons. Josie Lynn Perkins. William Charles Peffer. Ethan Michael Ryder. Hannah Louise Ryder. Joseph Allen Richards. Brody Maxwell Shockling. Connor Lee Schaefer. Noah James Singer. Zachary James Swartz-Smith. Jarrett Bo Van Fossen. Jaron Kenneth Van Fossen. Dirkus Mason Vincent. Sadie Lee Ann Watson. Carter Isaiah Wielden. Jonathan Allen Wickham. Sydney Jones Yurko.
Shelby Ray Hill.
Graduates, please rise. The graduates before you have completed the necessary requirements set forth by the State of Ohio and the Caldwell High School Board of Education. Graduates, please move your tassels from right to left to symbolize the completion of your graduation requirements. Please join me in congratulating the Caldwell High School class of 2025. This concludes our graduation ceremonies. Thank you and have a safe evening.
I know there's one he's still struggling with.
You guys are good.
has been the Caldwell High School Commencement Ceremony of 2025. This ceremony is brought to you by King Carpet Swimaway Pool and Spa, Cedar Ridge Behavioral Health Solutions, Center Drive-Thru, Crum Richards Insurance Agency, Hometown Auto Repair,
Hometown Auto Repair, right off the square, home of the $60 oil change. Congrats to the Caldwell graduating class. Go Skins!
and State Farm Sue Snowd's office.